today, and I would like to talk to you about grief during the holiday season. So, whatever the holiday is that you celebrate, I'm personally, obviously, I'm in red and green, so I can say it. I celebrate Christmas, but whatever holiday you celebrate, a lot of people put a lot of pressure on themselves to feel a certain way. You know, there's a lot of pressure to be happy, to be cheerful, to feel all these good feelings. And the reality is that during the holidays, a lot of things happen that create grief. In my practice, there's people who lose loved ones, like loved ones pass away. Actually, it's a pretty common time for people to go through infidelity or to find out about an infidelity right around the holidays. I'm not exactly sure why that one occurs, but it is really common for people to start coming into my office around the holidays after finding out about that type of grief. And so I wanted to talk to you about how to support yourself when you are grieving, either currently a current loss or a past loss. And so, one of the things that's important to keep in mind is that you don't have to feel any sort of way during the holidays. You can accept that you are where you're at. And if, for example, an old memory of someone who you used to love is showing up during the holidays, then one way to think of that long grief from past times is to consider, how can I show appreciation for the things that they did teach me about the holidays. So, for example, if you had a loved one pass away, what are the things that they taught you about this holiday season? What are the things that they showed you for how to appreciate it and really be present for it? If you're currently going through grief, how do you just take small moments to be present with your family or with friends? And take breaks from the current grief you're experiencing, but then also give full space for the grief that you're having. I think there's a lot of ways that we put so much pressure on ourselves that I'm supposed to feel this, I'm supposed to feel this. You're a human and you go through different things, and all of us go through different things at different times. And so, whatever you're going through, just give yourself full permission to go through it and love yourself through it. If that's an area of struggle, loving yourself through grief, then work on just being neutral with the emotions as they come and go. So you don't have to love yourself if you've always, this is my thing. Some of my other clients really struggle with a sense of self-worth and self-value. So even if what you're doing is just accepting yourself for exactly where you're at, then that is a way to move through grief during this holiday season. So thank you very much, and please visit me at therapistinstlouis.com to submit comments and to see me as a therapist. Also, please like and subscribe. And if you are interested, I am doing a very fun event called Dinner with a Sex Therapist here in St. Louis. And if you are interested in finding out about that, I will submit a link to the comments below. Thank you.